Hello, water signs. How are you all doing? I'm here to do your reading for the last 2 weeks of September. This is a general reading for you, so if it doesn't resonate with you, chuck it out the window. It wasn't meant for you, and I'm sorry about that. But for those of you who the message was for, whether it's just a few messages or the entire reading, I hope that the messages are just helpful in any way, helping you confirm things. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So if you have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in any of those placements, then this reading could be for you. And I also wanted to just give a big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for supporting my work and my channel. I appreciate it so much. I also wanted to let you guys know that my alchemy program is now live. And if you guys are interested in joining that, we just recorded the first call on Sunday, and we went over all the planetary influences for the month of September, what's kind of happening, and all of the ways it's affecting our lives here in this present moment, sharing those experiences. And then I shared a nice little download that I was asked to bring into the awareness of everyone involved in the alchemy program. So there's a lot in there. You're getting a meditation. You're also getting a general tarot reading for that group specifically. If you guys are interested, all that information in the description below. But let's start with your reading and jump into this. Jump into this reading and find out what's inside. What's in what's in store for my water signs for the last 2 weeks of September. Alrighty. Yeah, that's my little intro for my alchemy program. I'm just going to shamelessly promote myself because that's what we do on YouTube. Okay, guys, I'm going to be looking into my sacred geometry deck here and find out what is the frequency that needs to be brought into the awareness of water signs for the last 2 weeks of September. Oh, I love it. Water signs. We have synergy. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Ooh, water signs. This is so exciting. So right now, I'm just getting a sense that there's this, with the energy right now being in all these mutable signs of Pisces and Virgo right now, that there's just a need to be very adapting and to be willing to see things in a different way. And this new way could be sparking something really great. So the synergy energy is about really allowing things to come together. I love this, never seen before combinations. Never seen before combinations. So this is something that wants to be brought into your awareness, water signs, for the last 2 weeks of September. There might be something coming up into your reality that at first glance you'd be like, that would never work. That would never work. But then if you were to actually open yourself up to all possibilities, you might be able to see something that the mind's limitations can't see right now. I'm getting a sense the heart would, though, for you, water signs. Your heart would know, and to trust that. Okay, whoa. First one out of the gate, we have the Glanconer, which is like the narcissist card. So interesting that he's popped out. You may be dealing with someone who's more self-involved. You might have been more self-involved. 2 cards. Ooh. Okay, we have the Singer of Initiation and the Sage have come out here with this. So we have the Singer of Initiation. So I'm, interesting. Oh, this is so interesting. Sorry, I'm like fiddling here with the cards. Okay, so water signs, this idea of never seen before combinations. There may be someone in your life right now who is presenting as a somewhat of a narcissist or self-involved or very ego-based. And you're just like, I'm not having it. This is not what I want in my reality. But the Singer of Initiation card is here and the Sage. And I'm getting a sense that this is you, water signs, the Sage. The Sage is a wise card, but also a healer. So you have incredible wisdom, but you also have the ability to heal, whether it's through your words, whether it's through your actions, perhaps it's just in how you live your life. They're showing me you silently going about your life, your duties, and someone's observing you and learning through you. We have the Singer of Initiation card. I'm getting the sense here that you may be working with someone who you never thought would be able to break free of the ego or have some sort of spiritual awakening. There's some sort of initiation happening, and I'm getting the sense that you're sparking initiation within this person. And this could be an unforeseen new friendship, a new relationship, excellent coworker, someone that you could work on a project with. It could be your neighbor surprising you. I don't know, but there's something happening here where you could be. Someone's going to surprise you, or the universe is surprising you here with a combination that you just could not see. Something's coming together, and you're part of it. And I'm just getting a sense that you're going to be opening up someone's eyes, opening up the heart here. Okay, like when I said before, your heart knows what your mind can't perceive. I'm getting a sense that you already have a feeling within you, water signs, that this person, that you feel there's a sense of opening there. But your mind's just trying to kind of almost like talking you out of it. Okay, can we get some more insights here through the tarot of what's kind of going on here, what messages? Whoa, that one just kind of flipped out on its own. So we have Queen of Wands, we have the Page of Coins, we have the Justice card, we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, let's go over this. With the Queen of Wands coming up here, water signs, she's attractive. There's confidence level. I'm getting a sense that this is you guys, okay? I'm getting a sense that you're coming across as very attractive to this person or thing, something here, okay? That, but attractive, not in a sense of like, it's interesting because it's not a sense of like typical beauty attraction that I'm picking up. I'm getting more of a sense of attraction to your soul, attraction to like the sage within you, the wisdom. They're very much attracted to your wisdom and your ability to navigate life the way you are right now. And it's through this inner guidance of wisdom and healing that you're capable of. And this is what's, you're so attractive right now to this person because of that. We have the Page of Coins coming up here in reverse. With the Page of Coins in reverse, the coins always talk about stability This is a message. Okay, I'm getting a sense that they're bringing in messages to you of disloyalty or instability. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying that they're purposely trying to deceive you. I'm getting a sense that they've been deceived, that they've received some sort of message that has created some sort of instability within them, or also that it was a realization of deception. And I'm getting a sense that this is what's kind of initiating the need to come forward, seeking some sort of guidance from you. It's kind of like something happened that has changed them, or is sparking a desire for change. And then we have the Justice card here upright. And the Justice card, you may be dealing with a Libra, or this is like, we're about to head into Libra season. This is when this, like, what we're talking about here, like this idea of things becoming fair and balanced. It could be a legal matter here that you're dealing with, but more so, this talks about balance, like the yin and the yang, and balancing out the scales of the dark and the light. You're going to be bringing in justice, but also you're going to be bringing in truth, water signs, and it's a truth that this person or thing needs to hear, okay, or have brought to them, but it's going to be a little tough to hear at first. So but you know how to navigate that, is what I'm picking up. And then we have the Eight of Wands coming up here, which speaks about clarity and messages coming in really quickly. I'm getting a sense that you're going to be able to reach them very quickly, that you're going to allow to pierce through the fog within them. You're going to be able to communicate exactly what needs to be communicated in the way that they need to hear it. And this is what's talking about, like this idea of, unforeseen combinations in the past coming through. Just move this over here. Okay. So what other messages do we have here for, okay, we have the Magician coming up. So this is about manifesting, knowing you have all the tools in your toolbox, creating something for the reality. Okay, so interesting for this card, what I'm picking up right now is that it's not so much that you're manifesting this, but more so that they're watching your manifestation skills. They're curious about your manifestation skills, is what I'm really picking up here. That they want to know more about how you create your reality, how they can change things around. They're very interested in, and a lot of the messages that are going to be coming in are going to be in regards to manifestation, co-creation, learning how everything you perceive in your hologram is of your own creation. That's what I'm really getting here. Water signs, that you're going to be a big teacher, but it's going to surprise you. There's a lot of lessons here for you as well, because there's something you're initiating here. And this initiation, though, it's not just for this person, it's initiating something within you. I'm getting a sense that it's going to be initiating more confidence in your ability to teach and be a wise guidance, bring in wise guidance for someone this is what I love about the energy of synergy, okay, is that even though it may seem like this person might be a little bit lost and you're the one who's helping to show the way, they're helping you by showing you your way of teaching. Okay, so you see the synergy here. You see how this is like you're helping them to open up to a whole new world of perceiving things in a way that's taking them out of the ego and allowing them to kind of open heart and live life a little differently. But that is also teaching you your gifts. It's teaching you that you actually have abilities here and giving you more confidence and giving you an opportunity to put it into action. This is lovely. Oh, we have a card here. Okay. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. I'm going to clarify that. So I'm getting a bunch of messages coming through right now. Can I get some clarity on the Page of Swords? Why is the Page of Swords here right now? 3 of Coins. It's about laying the foundational work. Page of Swords. Oh, I love it. Okay. So the Page of Swords is sometimes often when it's upright talking about someone who's kind of like watching you from a distance, kind of like, observing you, checking you out. And I'm getting a sense that they were checking you out, they were watching you and observing you, but now they're ready to not just be the observer anymore. They're ready to work on their own foundation. They're ready to put things into action. They don't want to just be a bystander. They don't want to be watching from the bleachers. They want to be in the game. They want to be in your game, is what I'm getting. More messages here for water signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know about this beautiful synergetic connection? Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the message that I'm getting here for you water signs is just to, when the Knight of Swords comes up upright, it's about, I get a strong sense of protection, wanting to rush in. But with it being in reverse, I'm getting the sense that you're going to don't try to fix everything. Allow them to make mistakes. Don't rush in so quickly to be the protector. Allow the mistakes to unfold because there's lessons in there for them to receive. So sometimes, we get that protective parent kind of mentality or energy where we're like, oh, learn from my mistakes. Just don't, I learned. So, let them go through the process is what I'm kind of picking up here. Other messages? Any other messages here for water signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. We have the 10 of Coins and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands in reverse here, with the 10 of Coins, it talks about when the Ace of Wands is in reverse, it talks about I think there's a block here around a new beginning that could lead to a new passionate start that is like a 10 of Coins success. Like the success of this is so high potentially, but there's a block here around it. And I'm just getting a sense that it's blocked. That's why it's in reverse. So we're going to take a look here. We find out what's blocking this start to what could be a very successful outcome, high successful outcome, creative endeavor, passionate endeavor, cycle. What's blocking this? What's blocking this? Why is this blocked? What do they need to know about this? Okay. We got a lot of cards here. Okay, we have the 4 of Coins, the King of Swords, in reverse, the Empress, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so all right, here we go. So what's blocking this is this need to hold on. Okay, someone's holding on to something too tightly, and it's creating a bit of lack consciousness here, not willing to let go. There may be a message here just to open up to your awareness that someone's not able to let go. And it could be, we have now the King of Swords here. It could be a Libra, could be an air sign that you're dealing with, especially with the Justice card up here. But it obviously it doesn't have to be. I'm not really big on calling out signs in general readings. But I'm getting a sense that this person, okay, the King of Swords upright is someone who's very clear on their ideas, very the ability to make excellent decisions, to navigate the mind, the mental landscape very easily, very clear-headed, very it's a very mental energy, very logical, very structured. Not as many emotions here, okay, for the King of Swords. It really deals more with the mental landscape. But with it in reverse, just getting a sense that, okay, all right. The message here is the ego, okay? I'm getting a sense that this is related to this person here, that they're going to have a bit of a difficult time letting go. And that's why it's come in. Okay. This is why it's come in after the Knight of Swords. And I was talking about, you let them make their mistakes. Don't feel the need to rush in. Is that you're going to probably see this block around their ability to have high success in something that's going to completely light them up in a passionate way. Something that just lights their fire, but they're going to be a little bit slow to release the grip of the ego. Okay, they're going to be a little slow to release that grip of the ego, but you have the Empress card and the Three of Cups, and there is going to be this union here, this reunion of abundant energy, of understanding their ability in co-creation, okay? Understanding that with the Empress energy is all about magnetizing things towards you, okay? It's the feminine energy of the magnetic force, not the electrical masculine force, and where you have to go out and get it. And this person, I'm feeling like, is going to have to depart that part of them for a little bit. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it, but when you're heavily in that energy of always needing to go and get it as opposed to letting it come to you, there's two messages here. It's for you to channel the Empress energy, okay, for success, for a celebration here of reunion, of this person kind of coming back to what it is that they originally wanted with you, whether it's just for you to be a guidance, a teacher, or perhaps it's a partnership of some sort. But it's possible here for them to have it, but they're going to have to go through some hard lessons, and you have to be willing to allow that to happen and take a step back and know that the teacher's job is not to control how the person navigates everything, but to just give the wisdom and advice and let them use it in a way, and when they're ready they come back to you for more lessons, kind of thing. So it's interesting. It's a beautiful lesson here of synergy, okay, that there are lessons here for you as well as for them, and it's going to really it's going to take your ability to teach, guide, it's really going to enhance that in you, to strengthen it giving you an opportunity to become an even wiser sage. As you initiate something within them, they're initiating something within you as well. And just give the space here. Know that things are going to work out, but the person needs to go through certain lessons here. And they're coming to you because they're very attracted to your soul. It's really a deep soul attraction that they're feeling, and it's that confidence level in you that's going to become even more confident as you go through this process with them. So water signs, that's my reading for you for the last 2 weeks of September. It's really, really cool. I love it. Very interesting, whoever that's resonating with. It's beautiful because it's this idea of bringing dark and light together, okay? Balancing out the dark and light. And in a way, it's balancing out it's about bringing your light and their darkness together, okay, for truth. But it's going to be truth for you and truth for them. You're both learning something from this, okay? So in a way, you're also going to see your own darkness in them, which is going to be great. They're going to be mirroring some of that for you, the things that you haven't already faced, and you're going to be mirroring the light for them so that they can finally see the beauty in themselves and allow themselves to come out of like more of this ego energy. So water signs, that's my reading for you for the last 2 weeks of September. I hope it was helpful. If you need your own personal reading, all that information is in the description below. Light and love to you. I love you.